Hey, how's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's having a great Wednesday. I know that I am finally getting back to that positive energy that I try to have most of the time. Wanted to come on today because I left my job at Micron, and I shared that a couple of days ago, but I don't know if any of you have ever gone through like major changes in your life. I've gone through several in my life, but none. I think I was younger. I've had such a great partner for the last 15 years, and so changes are far and few between as far as my life, right? Everything I do, Mike and I do together pretty much, and decisions we make together. But this decision that I made to stop working at Micron, to go and try to find myself, or whatever that is, I started questioning that. I mean, it's been 3 weeks. I gave 3 weeks notice to my job. And, this last week, the first week it took, I handed everything off and took care of everything I felt like I needed to take care of. Last week I was on vacation, and then this week I'm back in the office, kind of. I mean, there's not really much for me to do. I'm really just kind of waiting out my last week just to, make sure that I finish up what I said I was going to do. But I haven't been without a job, and I've never actually quit a job without having another job, lined up, and moving on to bigger and better things. So yesterday it just really hit me that I don't have a source of income for myself. I mean, of course, I have Mike, and and he's awesome, and I know he's gonna take care of anything that I can't take care of. And it's not like we're destitute or anything. I mean, I planned, I'll be fine. But I think yesterday it actually hit me that I won't be self-sufficient. I mean, I'm without a job. I won't have a paycheck in a couple of weeks, and I've never had that before since I was a teenager. So yesterday I just felt so much anxiety, and like, oh my God, I made a bad decision. And, even though I know that for my sanity, I had to quit working here. It just was not a good place for me. It wasn't a good situation for me. I love the team that, all the PMs that I worked with at Micron were amazing people, and they were all so, we taught each other. We had each other's backs, and, it was amazing to work in that environment. And I don't think I've ever worked. I mean, of course, there's always challenges, right? You always have that one energy sucker in your path and at your work that you learn how to deal with. It's not something that I couldn't deal with. But work just got to be so, I don't know, I couldn't figure out what I was doing there. And I couldn't figure out what my value was there. I mean, I know that my team, we did a lot of really great things together, and we built a great organization, and we implemented lots of processes that that were not there before I got there, or they were there, but they were just very loosely defined. But anyway, neither here nor there. But I just literally could not get myself motivated. Probably the end of last week and in the first few days of this week, I went and did a race on Saturday, which was amazing. I got to spend some wonderful time and get out in the sunshine, which I really, really needed. But I think what I'm trying to tell you guys is that I struggled the last couple of days, and it was really hard for me because I'm usually pretty strong, and I usually can bounce back from things pretty easily. But, I think for me as an independent woman that I am, and the independent person that I am, money, it really literally, you have to have it. You work to live, and you basically live to work no matter what industry you're in. And, but at least if you enjoy your job or the people that you work with, it's tolerable. Not everybody gets to do exactly what they love, but I want to find that. I really think that my reason for leaving my job, this great job that I had with benefits and 401k and, stock options and all the things that I had, leaving that place, really, that's a big decision, and now I just cannot allow my thoughts and that self-doubt that comes into everybody's mind when you're making a big choice in your life. I needed to get up this morning, get myself up out of bed, and pretty much tell myself to shut up, tell my mind to stop, because my mind was just going with all these what ifs. What if you don't find a new job? What if, you run out of money and you can't support, what if something happens? It just all these ifs that I can't control, even if I do have a good job. I can't control what happens, later on. Hopefully everything that happens is a good thing for me. But anyway, friends, keep me in your thoughts, send me your positive energy. I don't want to be an energy sucker, but if you think about me today, send me some of your positive vibes. And for me, don't worry about me, but I did pick myself up by the bootstraps this morning, told myself doubting mind to shut the hell up, because I am going on to bigger and better things. And I have all of you, that listen to my videos, and I really appreciate it. And so this journey that I'm on right now, hopefully I have less days where I feel like I did yesterday, and more days where I feel encouraged and just willing to do whatever I need to do. I've always been that kind of a person anyway. So, you'll see me on the other side. Anyway, thanks for listening. And I hope that you all have a wonderful Wednesday. And when things get better, I'll share them with you guys. But right now, I'm just going to chug along and, just take the decision that I made with with all of the energy that I had when I made it, and find the next best thing for me. So have a great Wednesday. Bye.